Hey my friends, it's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to the numbers and the cards and the energies and the fairies and all the blessings. So we are in a number 10 angel numerology day, which reduces to a 1. So the 10 is all about divine wishes. In numerology, the number 10 is considered a significant and powerful number because it's often associated with fresh beginnings, leadership, innovation, and self-discovery. Reducing to a 1, it becomes leadership, innovation. Individuals with a strong connection to the 10 or the 1, or both, are often natural leaders with innovative spirits. They're driven to inspire, and they find themselves in positions where they can make a significant impact. So you can choose to use the 9 of Cups, or you can choose to use the energy of the Dreamer. You can choose to use the energy of the World card. Whatever energy that speaks to you in tarot would be ideal on a 10-1 angel numerology day. Moving on to the planets. We're in the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. No, we're not. We're in Sagittarius. Saturn retrogrades into Pisces under the Sagittarius moon. We're entering a time that might see wisdom coming in all over the world, that might see some significant changes in world leadership, or the hint or the humor of it, not the humor of it. There's nothing humorous about it. But with this retrograding back into Pisces, we're moving into that self-discovery period. Wisdom prevailing. Discipline in our spiritual practices. Here's what I got to say about that. When the world collectively, as a spiritual entity, not just one human, but lots of humans, millions of humans, who have an awakening, a divine consciousness that they're awakened to, the idea that there's something bigger, something better, and their spiritual journey opens to something new, which is what's coming in. There's so much more light entering the consciousness, not just the physical planet, but the spiritual, emotional consciousness of humans. When that opens up like a tap in, if you will, a tap root to this energy, it lifts the vibration, not just of people that want to push against it and resist it, but everybody. So when the collective force opens and lifts and the light comes in, particularly on these 10-1 days, and you recognize it, you see it, you feel it, there's a giddiness about it, there's almost like a bright understanding of it, a clarity you haven't known before, things beginning to happen that were unusual, that you weren't really expecting, but they turned out to be really good. When all of this is happening all over the world, those who are pushing against it can't help but either A, be aligned with it, or B, be repelled by it. So the repulsion then begets more of that for those who are not willing to go with the flow. But for those of us that are lifted, are light, are full of bright energy, are full of, you'll feel it. You'll feel it as the summer turns into the fall, as some of these planets retrograde back to show us how far we've come, and other planets move forward into their new positions and take up their new energy. We will feel the difference. We're already feeling it. It's like being on the leading edge of something exciting, but you don't know what exciting is. You just know you feel it. Here are my isms. I am aligned with my missions and anchored in my purpose. Good things are constantly flowing to me. You have to believe that. I am on the right path of the very best divine benevolent outcome. in all areas of my life. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Message here from Archangel Metatron. I picked up the deck, and as I went to shuffle, this one jumped out. Call upon me for grounding and assistance in manifesting your personal goals with confidence. I am present and focused. My powers of manifestation are unlimited. We are all limitless beings of divine consciousness, working together in concert to bring the very best benevolent outcome for everybody everywhere. Mayat is here all week, bringing us divine intervention, causing us to weigh up our options. Where are we going to be February 2026? What is the highest good? And we can ask our guardian angels, the archangels, the ascended masters of which she's one, and those ascended loved ones that we've passed into spirit. Come forth, bring clarity, show me the way, put me on the path, and bring the people into my life that need to be there. Mary, Queen of the Angels, her directive this week is don't be afraid of the changes. And her activation message is trust yourself, trust your voice, trust your gifts, and state that I am unafraid. Our two fairies, Beatrice and Gertrude, have most definitely taken up residence in their pink castle. It's almost like this frosted pink type igloo, if you will. It's almost rounded, dome shaped. It's not like pointy like a Disney castle, although that's what it started off being. But it's this lovely little almost marshmallow shaped building, and it's glistening and it's bright and it's clean. Oops, we have two blessings. First one, shine from within. The message is that looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Inner child, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Putting these together in a 10-1 space. Use the light that you're being given from the divine source energy to shine bright in this 10-1 day. Take leadership of your own destiny, your own path. Even draw pictures, write affirmations. And then if you're still in doubt, not so much doubt of how long is this going to take, that's the ego trying to push against it, and the ego trying to say, well, you've not been very patient, let's just procrastinate on this, or let's just abandon these plans, let's just walk away, try something else, always does. That's the ego trying to keep us in the old way of being and thinking. The new way of being and thinking is to embrace this inner child energy. So looking at the inside of us, the light inside, the bright light that comes from source energy, we get playful. Make and embrace our inner child to create the young, youthful heart that we were born with. I like this. Shine from within and open up the desires of the inner child. That is today's message. Until tomorrow, I love you and bye for now.